Good day everyone, today I will be presenting our case study on DagangNet Technologies in Berhad, a Malaysian technology-driven company established in 1989 to support the country's transition towards paperless trade. Over the years, DagangNet has evolved from an electronic data interchange or EDI service provider into a digital solutions company that connects government agencies, logistic providers and business through integrated digital platform. The company's vision is to become a leading multinational corporation trusted for its world-class services and expertise. Its mission to deliver business innovation that creates value for stakeholders through the commitment and capabilities of its talented workforce. The company provides comprehensive trade facilitation services through Malaysia's national single window, which integrates various systems to enable faster and more efficient cross-border trade. Its core services include e-Declare, which allows electronic submission of custom declarations, e-Manifest, which enables the digital submission of vessel and cargo information, EPCO, an online system for applying certificates of origin, e-Permit for submitting and processing import, and export permit application e-Permit Star, which supports compliance under the Strategic Trade Act 2010, and e-Payment, which facilitates electronic payment of duties and taxes. In addition, DagangNet also supports regional trade integration through the Asian single window and provides mobile accessibility through the TradeSwift DagangNet Super App. As a technology-driven organization, knowledge sharing and collaboration are essential to support innovation and digital transform. Therefore, this aims to examine knowledge sharing tools used by DagangNet and evaluate their effectiveness and promoting communication, collaboration, and organizational learning.
A knowledge-sharing platform refers to a virtual space that enables people to share their knowledge, skills, and experiences. It is a shared bulletin board where various bits of knowledge are made available to other community members. The idea is based on several areas of emphasis including organizational context, interpersonal and team characteristic, cultural characteristic, individual characteristic, and motivational factors. DagangNet Technologies act as a centralized knowledge-sharing portal that turns complicated trade regulations and paperwork into standardized digital forms. While knowledge-sharing tools manage and distribute knowledge within an organization, networking provides the connections needed to share it. Networking involves connecting two or more computing devices to enable the transmission and exchange of information and resources. Thus, DagangNet Technologies is secure, a central hub, and operates essentially as a value-added network VAN. The company also acts as an interoperability gateway that translates and routes secure data between mismatched business and government systems, which uniting fragmented entities into a single network system. Groupware refers to a software that enables people to collaborate, share information, and documents. Inter-organizational groupware like DagangNet Technologies fulfills the established communication, coordination, and cooperation, which is 3Cs model. The 3Cs model presents a collaboration phenomenon that extends using a variety of collaboration forms for the purpose of improving awareness support.
Next, we move to the methodology. Our study used a qualitative approach through a face-to-face semi-structured interview. The interview was conducted with Madam Asrida Kaur, the head of operation at DagangNet Technologies in Berhad. She was selected because of her experience in managing the company's operational system and internal communications processes. As shown in figure 2, the data collections process began by contacting the company representative, which is Mr. Azri, through WhatsApp to request permission for the interview. After receiving confirmation, we prepared a set of interview questions focusing on knowledge management system, communications tools, digital infrastructure, employee collaborations, and future technological improvements. Figure 3 shows the locations of our firework at DagangNet Tower, Cyberjaya. The interview was conducted on Friday, 12 June 2026 at 3:30 p.m. During the session, we used a prepared list of questions and recorded the responses for analysis. As shown in figure 4, Madam Asrida Kaur explained that DagangNet provides electronic trade facilitation services and digital custom documentation system. The company used Microsoft Teams, employee portal, knowledge sharing platform, and AI tools to improve communications and operational efficiency. She also highlighted challenges such as system integrations, information standardizations, and employee adaptations to new technologies. In addition, DagangNet is implementing AI solutions to strengthen its knowledge management practices. Overall, the framework was successfully completed and provided valuable first-hand information for this study.
Thank you, Salim. Moving on to section 4, let's look at how DagangNet integrates its technical infrastructure with knowledge management processes. First, regarding the technology used, DagangNet balance former enterprise system with Archive, real-time collaboration tools. Daily internal communication and basic knowledge sharing are dominated by the Microsoft ecosystem, especially Microsoft Teams, alongside an intranet portal acting as our single source of truth for external stakeholders like custom agent and transport companies. DagangNet utilizes a secure extranet system for electronic data interchange (EDI). Interestingly, to bypass bureaucracy and provide real-time troubleshooting, informal apps like WhatsApp are used for urgent shipment updates. Furthermore, the company shows proactive innovation by adopting ChatGPT Cloud for technical drafting and code generation while moving to AI-based legal automation for trade compliance. Next, how is this knowledge stored and shared to prevent information hoarding? Everything is centralized in a repository system called Project Checkpoint to ensure data standardization. This storage is reinforced by a dynamic knowledge transfer workflow operating across 3 channels. First, system development and update logs. Developers log every system change and error resolution so the technical support team can troubleshoot customer complaint instantly. Second, structured product training, a mandatory policy assuring employee competency evolve in tandem with system update. Third, senior to new staff mentorship. This organic channel transfer invaluable basic knowledge and increases solving experience from veteran staff to new hire, closing the generational gap. Finally, past projects are treated as strategic learning asset rather than passive archive. Immediately after a project phase ends, teams conduct mandatory post-mortem session to dissect technical failures and successes. To ensure high data integrity, DagangNet implement a strict credit by audit process. No report is archived hastily. Everything must be verified by an internal audit panel before being permanently uploaded to Project Checkpoint for future cross-referencing. With that, I will pass the presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Next, I will present Section 5.0 Analysis of Culture, Impact and Effectiveness. Based on the interview finding, DagangNet has successfully created a strong knowledge-sharing culture. Employees actively use platforms such as Microsoft Teams, WhatsApp, SharePoint, Employee Portal and Project Checkpoint to communicate, collaborate and access important information in their daily work. Senior employees also guide and mentor new staff, helping knowledge and experience flow across the organization. This knowledge sharing tool has improved communication efficiency, made document access faster and supported better decision making through the use of past project record and lesson learned. This helped DagangNet improve productivity, service quality and overall organizational performance. However, several challenges still exist. Some systems are not fully integrated, causing information to be stored across multiple platforms. Employees also experience information overload due to a large amount of updates received daily. In addition, a few employees may be reluctant to share highly specialized knowledge. Overall, DagangNet knowledge sharing practices are effective in supporting collaboration and continuous learning. Although improvement in system integration and information management can be further strengthened the process.
Thank you. I will continue with the recommendation. Based on our findings, we have identified several recommendations that can further improve the effectiveness of knowledge sharing at DagangNet Technology Center Bahaya. First, the company should strengthen the integration between its existing system, although multiple platforms are currently being used and some systems do not fully synchronize with one another. A more integrated knowledge management system would allow employees to access information from a centralized location, improving efficiency and reducing duplicated data. Second, DagangNet should enhance its information management practices to address information overload. This can be achieved by implementing clear document categorization, standardized naming conventions, and regular archiving of outdated documents. These measures would help employees locate relevant information more quickly and accurately. Third, the organization should continue promoting a strong knowledge sharing culture, and this can be supported through mentoring programs, regular knowledge sharing sessions, and recognition initiatives that encourage employees to actively contribute their expertise and experiences. Finally, continuous training should be provided to ensure employees remain competent in using digital platforms such as Microsoft Teams, SharePoint, and Project Checkpoint. So, by improving digital literacy and encouraging continuous learning, employees can maximize the benefits of the organization knowledge management systems. Overall, these recommendations can help DagangNet further strengthen its knowledge sharing practices, improve organizational learning, and maintain its competitive advantage in the digital trade industry. in conclusion, this case study has shown that DagangNet technologies in Berhad effectively utilize a variety of digital tools and knowledge sharing platforms to support communication, collaboration, and organizational learning. The company has successfully established a knowledge-driven working environment through the use of Microsoft Teams, SharePoint, Employee Portal, Project Checkpoint, cloud-based technologies, and mentorship programs. These initiatives have contributed to better communication, improved decision-making, and stronger organizational performance. However, several challenges still exist, including system integration issues, information overload, and occasional reluctance to share highly specialized knowledge. These challenges highlight that successful knowledge management depends not only on technology but also on organizational culture and employee participation. Therefore, continuous improvement in technology information management, employee training, and knowledge sharing culture are essential to ensure long-term effectiveness and sustainability. Thank you for your attention. We hope this presentation has provided valuable insight into how knowledge sharing tools contribute to organizational success at DagangNet Technologies in Berhad.